Hey, we made it. We are live for Throwback Thursday, November 30th, 2017. Steve Sipress here in the lobby of the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Los Angeles, where I'm attending day one of the James Malinchak event, the Big Money Speaker Boot Camp. James is a master. I was just discussing it with a couple of experts. Nobody better, in my opinion, at the solo event, boot camp. Brett O'Leary is here. Great seeing you. Brett O'Leary happened to be in LA. What do you know? And so I attempted to record this upstairs in the room. I get this message from Facebook, you can't go live. Hey, Scott, great seeing you. Maybe you can get on later, but you can put it on later. You can record the video, but you can't go live. The internet's 2 weeks, so I had to come down here to the lobby. So here I am in the lobby, attending the event. I'll be coming to you for the next few days from here at the James Malinchak event. So I did not bring any rhinos. I don't have any rhinos of the day, so we'll have to wait on that one. But for Throwback Thursday, I always stuff my bag with a couple of notebooks before I go to the event. There's, of course, a binder where you fill in the blanks and you take the notes, but I always bring an extra one to write down ideas and contact information and notes on conversations I'm having. And I attend a lot of events, and look what I picked up. I know it's going to be backwards in a live video, but this is a notepad of paper printed on the top. The Edge Live Internet Marketing Super Summit was also here in LA, and that was in, it doesn't say what year it is, but it's years ago. And this was an event that I spoke at, and then I co-authored in the book The Edge with Larry Loic, is the one who put together the event. So that was about, I don't know, probably 5-6 years ago. So not that far a throwback, but a throwback to about 5 or 6 years when I spoke at and co-authored the book The Edge. And so let's see, am I lobbying? Actually, no, this is not a very swampy lobby here, so I'm on the opposite coast from where the swampy lobbyists are. I'm just hanging out in a beautiful lobby. And what is the best type of event to attend and why? Great question. Depends on what your purpose is, of course. So for me, I am into entrepreneurs, helping entrepreneurs make money. So anywhere where entrepreneurs are gathered and they are there with the purpose of making money is the best type of event for me to attend. And actually, that's my Foundation Friday tip for tomorrow, is going to be based on the number one reason that you should host events, speak at events, and attend events. But for me, I've been to this event twice, so it's fun to hear the stories and the teaching again, but I pretty much teach all the same stuff as James too, so it's not really the content here, it's the people that I'm here to connect with, and of course to see James. And of course there's over a dozen celebrity speakers. Kevin Harrington, original Shark Tank, is about to come on next. I haven't seen him in years, saw him in the hall, said hello. Of course he doesn't remember me, but I think he is possibly the only person in the room shorter than me, other than a couple of teenage speakers I met who were 13 and 15 years old. We're going to be speaking on Sunday here, for crying out loud. I connected, his dad just came up to me and said, I connected with you on Facebook. So who knows what's going to come out of all the connections I make here. Saw a few old friends, met some new ones. Nick James is here, Matt Basak's marketer, Internet Marketer of the Year for last year. And of course I've been a follower and a customer. James, I was talking about a couple of his things and hanging out with this web guy, and we had lunch together, and so I never met him in person yet. Who knew? At all the events we've both been at and spoken, we must have crisscrossed, and we've never been at the same one. So to meet experts, hang out with them, and we got 4 days here to make some connections. We'll be hanging out in the bar afterwards. James does all kinds of VIP cocktail receptions, and I got in my pocket here the VIP stuff, so there's all these VIP tickets, right? So we got the private and exclusive coaching networking party. We got the celebrity photo sessions. There's the 13 celebrities I'm going to have my photos taken with, so I'll be posting those onto Facebook. John Asseroff, Rudy Rudiger from the movie Rudy, and Jack Canfield. I've got photos already with a whole bunch of these, and there'll be a few new ones on here. Joe Theismann is here, Kevin Harrington, Russell Brunson, so of course I've worked with a bunch of these people and have photos with them. I got the VIP private luncheon all 3 days. Today's is punched out. I got 2 more to go. I got a VIP private dinner coming up with James and some of the speakers and experts. That's the main purpose of me being here. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Ace is here. And Ace says, totally forgot about that being this weekend. I'm sure you'll have an awesome experience. Thank you very much, my friend. I am now. And in honor of Ace, actually, is why I decided to keep on my name badge as I'm recording the video. That's a little inside joke between me and Ace, who Ace happens to always accidentally leave on his name badge when he's taking photos with celebrities. I assure you, the photos I'll have with celebrities, no name badge. But for the live video, explaining that I am here at the event, I figured I'd wear the name badge, and at least you can see the name of the event, James Malinchak Boot Camp, or at least he has Big Money Speaker Bootcamp.com or whatever on it. I am, in fact, even though I'm downstairs in the lobby and I got to get upstairs because the break is ending, but I am here at the event. Jim is here. Great seeing you. Ace is laughing. Thank you. That was a good-natured ribbing I just gave you. And that's about it for today for Throwback Thursday. So pleasure being here. Always good to do this. I'll be talking a little bit more tomorrow. Always good to get out from wherever you are. Even just being on the plane, I'll be in a hotel room. Of course, I'm missing my beautiful wife, Michelle. I'd like to be with her, of course, but the time I'm away, I focus differently. I'm all opportunity-minded here the whole time, of course. That's what I'm thinking about on the way here. Who do I want to meet? What do I want to accomplish? What do I want to talk about, think about? What am I looking for? What am I going to connect with? On the way back, I'll be thinking about all the follow-ups and all the connections I made, and in between every night, I'll be going to websites of people, and as I said already, people are connecting with me on Facebook because they ask me, did I have a card? I don't bring a card. I'm like, just hit me up on Facebook. So I'll be connecting with them and messaging and so forth. And so I'm all opportunity jacked out here. That's all I'm thinking of. So I highly recommend you get out to events and you do that, and you get to the events that are the ones that will fulfill your purpose, your goals. My goal is to help as many entrepreneurs as I can make as much money as I can with less stress and less time and effort. So I'll go anywhere where there's a bunch of those people I can help. There's a bunch of those people that also help people do that, so I can team up with them and hook up with them and get to know them and kind of learn from them and kind of copy some of the things, model some of the things they're doing and so forth. So what else? Brett Elias says, you wear the badge to not get booted out. Well, of course, but I could have taken it off for the video, right? And Ace says, now I wear it on my belt. Very good. Ace, along with the 8-inch hunting knife that he carries onto every airplane and so forth on his belt. And Brett Elias, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the likes. I assume that's you. I'm going to walk back upstairs, and you'll see that as I walk back upstairs at some point, I'm going to lose the connection. And you'll see what I went through trying to figure out how could I get on live. So I'm about to get thrown off alive. That's it for Throwback Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with Foundation Friday from right here at the Hyatt Regency in lovely La La Land, L.A., home of just the beginning of figuring out all the creeps that are in this town as far as their dealings with women, but I digress. Over now for today. Look at this. We're still on. Who knew? So I guess once the connection starts, it looks like it's letting me keep it. Wouldn't let me start it up here before. And Ace says, don't forget the gun. Right, but take the cannoli. And so now you can see that I'm here at the James Malinchak event. We have the James Malinchak posters. We have the James Malinchak red carpet background. There I am on the red carpet. And so forth. More posters of James in the lobby. All kinds of testimonials about James. It is the James Show. If you ever want to put on your own events, you want to come to a James Malinchak event to learn from the master how it's done, come to one of my events too, of course. And it looks like it's still allowing me to be on.